All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Israel. Is this not still the truth? Is this not still the truth that we have learned? With all these different accusations and slanders coming out, is this not still the truth though? Okay? Yeah, all these different things are coming out about brothers, all these different offenses, which the scriptures say that offenses must come. With all this stuff coming out, right? But is this not still the truth though? It is still the truth, okay? It's still the truth no matter what, all right? And you have these guys out here that are disrespectful and ungrateful. They come against the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, but at the same time they still teaching the name Yahweh and in the name Yahweh Shai. They still teaching those names. If the apostles and elders of Great Millstone are wrong, then you might as well drop everything. Oh, but that one part right there is right though, right? That part is right. Oh, the name Yahweh and the name Yahweh Shai is right, but everything else is wrong. These guys are insane, man. They've gone insane. Like the video Elder Apostle Gabar did, This is still the truth, okay? St. John chapter 6, verse 65. And he said, this he is Yahweh Shai. And he said, therefore said I unto you, that no man can come unto me except it were given unto him of my Father. All right. So Yahweh Shai laid it down that his Father, Yahweh, has to choose you for you to follow him. Okay. For you to follow Yahweh Shai, you have to be chosen of the Father. All right. And Yahweh Shai said this to multitudes of people because Yahweh Shai had other disciples. He didn't only have 12 disciples. There were many men that followed Yahweh Shai. And guess what happened after Yahweh Shai said this? Verse 66. From that time, many of his disciples went back and walked no more with him. So by Yahweh Shai saying that, immediately guys fell out. They fell out the truth. They were offended. Okay? That's why they fell out. Verse 67, then said Yahweh Shai unto the 12, will ye also go away? All right, I'm gonna keep reading. Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? Thou hast the words of eternal life, and we believe and are sure that thou art the anointed, the Son of the living power. All right, so that's what we're saying also. Us here at Great Millstone. All right, those of us that are not shaken by these different things that are happening, by false accusations coming out, by slanderings. All right, we're saying the same thing that Simon Peter said. Where we gonna go? Thou hast the words of eternal life. So where we gonna go? This happened, that happened. This is a hard saying. But is this not still the truth? Okay, we're not offended. It's still the truth. Okay, where we gonna go? We're gonna go back into the world. All right, and that's what's happening to a lot of guys. But many are called, but few are chosen. I'm gonna read some more. Yahweh Shai answered them, have not I chosen you 12, and one of you is a devil? He spake of Judas Iscariot, the son of Simon, for he it was that should betray him, being one of the 12. All right, so that's the point, man. A lot of guys are gonna fall out. A lot of guys are gonna fall out, and they're gonna be guys that are amongst us, because Judas, he was of the 12. All right, and he fell out, but it was set up for him to fall out anyway. Okay, Yahweh Shai already knew who would betray him. But I want to make another point, going back to verse 65. And he said, therefore said I unto you, that no man could come unto me except it were given unto him of my Father. All right. So we already know that Yahushua is the mediator, and our people were offended at that they have to go through Yahushua to get to the Father. But then Yahushua also told them that for you to even come to me, my Father has to choose you. You have to be chosen to even follow me. And then you have to go through me to get to the Father on top of that. All right? So this is all about predestination. It's all about who's the elect and who's not. All right? Not of works. You know, it's just what it is, man. You have to be chosen from the foundation of the world. Okay? All right? And I'm going to jump up to verse 64. But there are some of you that believe not. For Yahushua knew from the beginning who they were that believed not and who should betray him. You know, which is talking about Judas, but also a lot of other guys that walk no more with Yahushua. Okay? You know? I'm jumping up to verse 44. And it says, no man can come to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day. You know, which is saying the same thing. You can't come to Yahushua unless you are chosen. All right. It is written in the prophets, and they shall be all taught of the Most High. Every man therefore that hath heard and hath learned of the Father cometh unto me. All right. Because you have to go through Yahushua to get to the Father. But at the same time, for you to even follow Yahushua, you got to be chosen of the Father. All right? You know? But offenses must come, man. You know, different things that are happening in Israel right now is supposed to happen. And Yahushua is speaking these different things near where he grew up at. All right? Because when you read in St. John chapter 6, you know, it's taking place around Galilee, around the Sea of Galilee. Okay, in Capernaum, you know, that's not too far from where Yahushua grew up, which is Nazareth. Okay, Yahushua grew up in Nazareth. So you have our people, the Jews, looking at Yahushua like he's a regular man because he grew up with them, you know, but he was still the Messiah, you know, but he was set up as a stumbling block. Same thing with brothers in the truth that follow Yahushua. Certain things that brothers may do can be stumbling blocks, you know. St. John chapter 6 verse 42. And they said, is not this Yahushua, the son of Joseph, whose father and mother we know? How is it then he saith, I came down from heaven? And this is after Yahushua did miracles, okay? This is after he did a miracle of feeding 5,000 men, you know, by multiplying the 5 barley loaves and the 2 fishes, you know. So he did a great miracle and they still didn't believe. And basically they just wanted the food. They didn't want to believe on him. And he said other things that tripped them up, that they got to eat his flesh and drink his blood. They thought he was talking about cannibalism, but he was talking about them believing on him, you know. The same thing, man. It's going to be a lot of things that are stumbling blocks, but you're still supposed to remain firm in this truth and give the same answer that Simon Peter gave. All right. So that's the whole point. Where we gonna go, man? It's still the truth. This is St. John chapter 14 verse 6. Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. And for you to even do that, you have to be chosen of the Father to believe on his Son. Okay, you got to be the elect, man. And the elect won't be tripped up by these different things that are happening. All right. So I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Shalom.